That's your junction. Okay. A drink. No, you should understand that. Very simple. Gosh, who would have believed that after kissing all day at the beach, that we'll get ourselves killed out of a stolen one?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Mary, get me the Iracom file.
Right away, sir.
Honey girl.
Hello, honey. Yes.
Maybe in an hour's time.
Sounds like 2 years.
Oh, come on. Don't be a spoiled sport.
Sir?
I was just not talking about an hour. And you're talking as if, look, I'm dying to be home too.
Please hurry, darling. Okay. Another one.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Alright, baby.
I'm here in respect to the suppliers.
Oh, yes. It's all sealed. It all depends on you. You know what we agreed on.
10%.
Of course.
No problem.
So where is it? 10% of 15 million is 1.5.
Yes, I'll give you.
You see, that was then. Today, we'd pay up front.
You don't understand.
What don't I understand? That you stand to make nothing less than 7 million from this?
That's not the point. You see, I will borrow money to execute this contract from a finance house. And I can't get this money if I don't show them the contract papers.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Chris. You see, here, the money goes right to the top. That's the system here. There's not much I can do for you, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's do it this way.
How?
Now, you give me the LPO, then I get the loan before the supply. Then, if I get the loan, I'll settle you before I supply. If I don't settle you, then you reject the items. I'm starving. Why?
You eat me. Eat me first.
Oh, come on. Is it the rain?
Whatever.
To where? Look, it's already in the bag. It's confirmed. Look, MacD, I've joined the big leagues. Believe me, you better believe it. Okay, I'll come with it tomorrow. Yes. But meanwhile, I would need your 7 million naira to assist me. Yes, I know that. I know that. You always draw a line where money is mentioned. My D, you know you cannot change. I knew you right from school. Anyway, Sha, I need your money, Sha. I need your money. It's okay. 10 o'clock tomorrow is okay by me. All right. Bye-bye. Money. Oh my God.
Chris, welcome to the club. You're now in the big league.
Yes, my dear, and I thank you very much for being my Mr. Alex Ferguson.
There won't be any problem. The rules are clear, and you're my friend. I won't need any collateral.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'll write you a check for 7 million naira.
Thank you, McDonald.
My interest per month is 20%.
McDonald, that's too high. I mean, if you give me this loan for 2 months and you're taking 20% per month, that would be
2.8 million naira.
Oh, come on, that's killing.
The rules are clear. I didn't write the rules overnight.
Oh, McDonald, do you want to send me to relegation just after a season?
And try a finance house, or better still a bank.
But you know, McDonald, I don't have this collateral.
Oh, listen. That's why I'm charging you 20%. Oh?
MacD, you can still do better for me. I'm your friend.
All right. I'll cut it to 15% for you, Chris, and nobody else.
Oh. And that will amount to
2.1 million naira.
Oh my God. Oh. Well, I guess I don't have much choice.
Then write out your check.
My check?
The check to cover the 7 million naira I'm giving you.
But I don't have money in my account.
I mean a post-dated check for the money I'm giving you and the interest.
I see. Like how long?
2 months.
Months. Well, let me pick the check from my briefcase.
Chris, Monday. Exactly 60 days from today. I'll pay you your check. I'll expect the money to be in your account then.
It will be.
Good luck.
Thank you, Monday.
Oh, my honey.
Baby.
You're late.
Yes, I've been training actually.
Training?
Yeah, how to play in the big leagues.
Big league.
You see, if you call me JJ now, you're not mistaken.
There's no J in Chris.
All right.
And leave football alone.
Just watch out. Take a look.
15 million.
Yes.
Where are you going to get the execution money from?
John.
John?
Yes. Take a look at this.
Who is this?
An old school friend of mine. The loan shark.
Loan what?
A loan shark. Come on, honey. That's just the slang.
I know. I just don't like the sound. From what I know about them, they can be really menacing.
That's when you don't intend to pay. But I intend to pay.
Still,
Still what?
we could have tried other avenues.
Like,
We could have gone to my bank.
come on, honey. Where is the collateral?
I'm a staff. I'm entitled to some concession.
I know. But these days, banks are extremely conservative. Obviously because of the past experience when banks and finance houses collapsed. But honey girl, we should be rejoicing now and not grieving.
I'm not grieving, I'm just worried.
Oh, come on. You don't have to be worried, okay? Nothing that. Come on, get a food, alright? Thank you so much. Honey girl, what's itching you?
It's this loan shark thing.
My God, you worry over nothing.
Honey, there's something.
Look, my sweetheart, I told you I'll pay. You have nothing to worry about, honestly.
Who did you say he was?
The loan shark? He's just an old school friend of mine.
How did he make his money?
He just came back from States.
He did.
Yes.
The more reason you should be careful.
Oh, Chris! It don't happen. Small. Okay, ship sharp, eh? We are at your service. Thank you. That's good. What? I've seen the items. What you have to do is to come over to my bank tomorrow so that we can prepare a draft. Draft? Yes. What happened to cash? Well, the money is not so much. How much is it? Like 5.3 million naira. Now I see what you mean. Which bank? Build International Bank, Surulere branch. What time? Let's say like 10 a.m. if it's okay by you. Okay. No problem. Okay. I'll be there. Eugene. Okay, please. No. Yeah, Mr. Yellow. How you doing now? Yes. Yes, I have the draft. I intend to deliver tomorrow. No. There's no problem. Yes. Okay. Then I'll meet you up immediately. Yes. Bye.
So here's the file.
Alright. Mary. This is your salary. An extra $1,000.
Thank you very much, sir.
It's okay.
I'm grateful.
It's alright. I'm off to Irocon Communications. And just in case I don't come back on time, just close up and go home.
Have a nice day, sir.
Ooh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna be with him.
Here.
You are really a man of your word.
But I told you, and I will always be.
Yes. You're delivering tomorrow?
Yes, by the grace of God.
Good luck. Thank you very much. Best regards.
Number 12.
20,500.
20,500. Oh, Chris. Everything is in order.
Are you serious?
Oh, yes. We sorted everything out yesterday.
Oh, that's good. Every single item.
Oh, yes. No, we should be sharp.
I think I need a vehicle.
No problem. You need 911.
That's what I need.
Daniel.
Sir.
Sir. Go and find 911. Quick. Yeah, Oliver.
Sir.
Arrange for people who will load this thing.
Okay, sir.
Make sure you find good hands, so not those stupid allied boys.
No problem, sir.
I hope you didn't watch them.
Oh, no
because they'll be waiting for me there now.
No.
When I finish this supply, you will know who I am.
I trust you. Is it not, Chris? Oh.
And who are you?
As you can see, I am a nurse.
What am I doing here?
I think that question belongs to the doctor. I was only told to administer this.
Administer what? I want to see your doctor now.
I am sorry. I am Dr. Ralph. Some good Samaritans brought you unconscious to this hospital late yesterday evening. They said they found you near the site of the mayhem yesterday.
Go on.
Well, there was nothing in your pocket to identify you, so I had to give you some sedatives. I imagine what could happen when you wake up in this room in the middle of the night. So here we are. Now may I know you?
Oh my God. So, this is not a dream.
What dream?
Oh my God. Where did I go wrong? What did I do?
Stop it now. Stop it. Listen, what is it all about?
Doctor, please, do you have any drug that can make somebody to sleep without waking?
No. And why, if I may ask?
Please find one. That's what I need now. Please. 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 Please.
What happened?
Hey! T, there's a 911 lorry at the Vaux bus stop.
Quite a miserable day for the owner.
The owner lost nothing. I lost 9.1 million naira worth of goods in that lorry.
Jesus Christ.
No, it wasn't by Jesus Christ at all. It was by these miscreants protesting the fuel crisis.
My God.
Doctor, you now see why I need that drug. Please. Please.
Oh, come on, you stop it now. Listen, you need all the rest, okay? You have to rest. Everything will be all right, okay?
Honey?
Where to?
Out.
Out?
To the office. Honey, this is a time to act, not grief.
To the office? What for?
Oh, honey. I have to talk to our manager. We have to find a way to pay the loan shark, or we'll never have peace in this house.
You're right.
Oh, come on. Cheer up. Okay, why don't you call your friend the loan shark?
That wouldn't change anything.
And you just call him, okay? Let him know. Well, just in case we're not able to pay back in 2 months.
I didn't know what I could have done without you. Eh?
Makes the two of us. All right, I'll get going and you get going too. Get the kick back or kick front or whatever you call it.
You are also right.
No, that's it, sir.
My God. Flora, why should the devil visit you now?
I don't know, sir. I really don't know.
Please, my dear, accept my deep concern.
Thank you.
Sir, I was hoping that the bank staff policy could be used to assist me.
For 9.1 million?
No, sir. Anything. Anything, sir.
My dear Flora, at this moment the bank is as tight as the shepherd's upper hand. Management frowns at any loan.
Even to member of staff?
Everybody, Flora. I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
You really must help me, sir. You must help me.
If there's anything I could do to help you, I won't.
I'm hopeless. I'm talking to you now. I'm hopeless. I'm finished.
That's a terrible thing to have happened to you, Mr. Chris. I'm very sorry about this. Please accept my sympathy.
Thank you. You see, that's why I came, to know whether you will help me.
Help you do what?
Like get the money.
See, Mr. Chris, we don't speak such languages here.
Mr. Yalo, you see, I need to pay back the finance company I borrowed this money from. And I need every kobo I can lay my hands on.
Well, I'm sorry, you can't lay your hands on this one. You see, this is why we usually want the money up front. I'm sorry.
Mr. Yalo, please show understanding.
So, Mr. Chris, the best I can do for you is just to give you time to extend the contract date, to give you time to rally around.
Mr. Yalo, please show understanding.
There is nothing to understand here. The money went up and will never come down. I'm sorry, Mr. Chris. Please.
You see what I told you about risks? I told you I take great risks lending money without collateral. But I don't need any collateral to get my money back.
Please, McDonald, what I'm asking for is time. 6 months.
You must be sick in the head. How do you think I get my money? I borrow too.
Sorry if I upset you, McDonald. You see, as you're looking at me now, I am finished. There's absolutely nothing I can do now.
You know what I can do for you as a friend? I have feelings. Don't ever think I don't. I act the way I do because I made my money the hard way. 1, I'll forfeit my interest.
You will?
Yes. 2, I give you 3 months to pay back my money. Now, write me a posted check to the tune of 7 million naira.
Thank you, McDonald.
What a first for me.
Let me write the check now.
Chris, exactly 88 days from today, I'll pay in your check. If it bounces, this city will be too small for you and me.
What happened?
Flora, you said you believe in the power of prayers.
Of course I do.
Now is the time to test that faith.
What happened?
A lot.
Come on, talk to me now.
Oh well, I was able to buy just 1 month. In the next 3 months, I must cough out 7 million naira, or else.
7 million?
Well, MacD was even very considerate. At least he waived his interest on the money.
Well, good for a change.
Oh yes, can say that again. But honey girl, to a man that has nothing, 1 million or 20 million in any currency sounds the same.
3 months.
Yeah, 88 days to be precise.
Honey, a lot can happen in 88 days.
Why not? After all, it took much less to turn me to a wreck.
I will stop it. Come on. You said Arcom Communications extended the contract, right?
Yes.
So, we still have a chance to salvage the situation.
Honey girl, where on earth is this chance?
We can still borrow 7 million, okay? You buy the items, supply, and still get paid 15 million. That way we'll get ourselves out of this mess.
I guess the trauma of this whole event just took control of me. I never really thought about it towards that angle, you know.
Well, I think it's our only chance.
How can I get this sum? That's the problem.
Go back to your friend, the loan shark. And I'll go back to my manager.
Go back to that guy? I don't know.
You don't lose anything by trying, okay? Just try. Okay?
Well, it's okay. Why not? I could just walk. Right? It's all right. You first.
Chris, your extrapolation is perfect, and I think it could work.
Then help me. McDonald, give me the second chance.
That's the problem, Chris. Second chance. From where I'm coming from, second chance is a taboo.
Even with close friends?
This is financial matters. I don't gamble twice. Unless you provide me with a collateral that could turn into 10 million naira instant cash. I won't give you another money.
Auntie, please, no. Please, help me. This is my only chance of survival.
Chris, this is financial matters. They have rules. I don't break them. You have 63 days from today to pay my check.
Sir, there's a man here to see you.
Oh my God. McDonald.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir. Magdi, you're welcome. Please do sit down.
I didn't come here to sit.
Okay, in that case, what can I offer you?
I didn't come here for that either.
Magdi, actually, I've been...
I never heard from you again, Chris.
I'm sorry about this. I was just trying to, to see how
Chris,
I would get...
Well, I'm here to remind you that I paid in your check 2 days ago.
You did?
Yes. And I'm only here to remind you that I don't expect that check to bounce.
Magdi, come on, Magdi, you can't do this to me.
Chris, if that check bounces, dig a grave and cover yourself up. Hey, you. So you let this check bounce. You let this check bounce.
Please, I will explain.
There's nothing to explain. Just brace yourself up because you're about to see the real McDonald.
McDonald, just give me this one more time, please. I'm working on something. By the grace of God, science. Just one more month, please.
Just be prepared.
Please don't send me to jail, please.
Sir.
I'm finished. We are finished.
Afternoon. Yes, madam, what do you want?
I understand you people are detaining my husband here.
What's his name?
Mr. Chris Madukwe.
Yes, he was brought in this afternoon.
Can I see him?
Madam, shake body now.
Meaning?
You are in the police station. What have you got for us?
Can I see him?
Madam, just a moment. Madam, just have 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Mary called me.
Mary. Oh, bless her.
What is this all about?
It's McDonald.
He's holding me here for bounce check.
What can I do to help? How do I get you out of here?
Just get my lawyer. Get him.
Are you saying I should let you sleep here this night?
Honey, there's nothing you can do. You know, just get my lawyer. I'll spend the night here. No, please.
Time off.
I'll phone you.
This is the complainant's lawyer. I told him you were around.
Benofili.
Barrister Steve, how you doing?
My pleasure. Fine.
Barrister Tony from my chambers.
Okay, Tony, how you doing? Pleasure. Yes, my client sent me on one and only one mission. And that is that he wants this case charged to court.
Why?
He wouldn't tell me.
Oh, come on. You're his legal advisor. Tell him we don't want to go to court.
Barrister Steve, you wouldn't understand. You see, when my client makes up his mind, it is irreversible.
Gentlemen, in that case, I think you should all meet in court tomorrow.
That's it. Thank you very much, DPO. Thank you. Barrister Steve, once again, go on. Thank you. So, thank you.
I grant the accused bail for 1 million naira with 5 shorties. Is adjourned to 17th June.
Yeah, Dan. All I'm saying is, there's a marked difference between a premeditated crime and a victim of circumstance. My client is a victim of the most unfortunate of circumstances. If you like, a victim of the insecure system we're living in.
Steve, that will be for the judge to decide.
Yeah, but sometimes we can help relieve the judge of the unnecessary burden of judgment if we act wisely.
So what are you suggesting?
We act wisely.
I'm listening.
We're making a proposal. And what I'm saying is that within this circumstance, there has to be a transition from discord to harmony.
Your friend was at my office this afternoon and honestly, I was touched.
Touched? Because you make your money the easy way. When you go through what I went through making money, nothing will touch you.
Oh, Mac, you're still human.
Of course. That's why I kissed my 2.1 million naira goodbye. Didn't he tell you that?
Of course he did. And he's forever grateful for that. But the fact is that the man is just a nice guy.
Good guy. That's why he's having his problem. Goodness and business do not mix. Take note of that.
Oh, my dear. All he's asking for is just for you to give him some more time.
What time is he asking for?
6 months.
6 months? Barrister Dan, don't worry. When you get to my level in business, you will know a bad situation when you see one. That guy cannot raise my money even if given the next 6 years.
You know all this, then why are you threatening him with all the arrest?
Nothing goes for nothing. I've kissed my 7 million naira goodbye.
You have?
Of course I have. But the guy who caused me the misfortune isn't gonna sit pretty.
Then what do you want him to do?
I want him to go to jail. That way he will learn.
Go to jail?
Yes. If I wanted my money back, I won't be needing you. If I wanted him to pay the ultimate price, I wouldn't be needing you either. But all the same, he has a price to pay.
But Makti, you know that cannot get your money back.
Listen, let me tell you something, Sudan. The way money works is amazing. Perhaps mysterious is the right word. If you take part in a deal and you lose, and then you don't struggle for it, forget it. Money will know you don't care and it will pitch its tent elsewhere. But if my 7 million naira knows and understands that I care, it will come back to me. That's my philosophy about money. Call it ridiculous, stupid, whatever you like.
Or psychic is the most appropriate word.
Call it whatever you like, I don't care. That fool must spend 7 years in the maximum security prisons. 1 year each for my million.
But Mac, he's your friend.
This is business. This is money matters. Friendship is out of it. Come on, man, drink.
Mr. Chris, I am afraid that your friend is not interested in your proposal.
What did he say?
I'll suggest something. Maybe you should go see him personally. It will make things a lot easier. I'm going to go to work. Take it easy.
Hello, honey. Well, how did it go?
Nothing, actually. Yes. I don't understand. You know, I'm beginning to think that McDonald is not really interested in that money. He's so eager to send me to jail.
Why? Did the two of you quarrel over something those days in school?
None that I can remember. Moreover, I mean, you know, I'm not a quarreling type.
Just don't know what to think.
Well, the lawyer suggested we see him.
We?
Steve and I.
When?
Tomorrow. Just before the court hearing the next day.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Why?
I don't know, just feel like being close.
Okay. Can I ask you for a favor?
Yes?
You know, I've been lost since I lost my friend, Rami. Can I hold your hands?
Oh.
I'll catch you when those guys come.
Yes. Why are you here? Did you bring my money?
Sorry, I'm his lawyer. We are actually here to appeal to you for understanding.
I'm his wife. I want you to understand that my husband is a victim of circumstances. I'm a banker, and I want to appeal that you give us some time. I'm sure we can work out something. He's an upright person, and we intend to pay. Please, sir, could you instruct that they call off the court proceedings? We will surely pay back, I promise.
Well, let the hearing continue tomorrow. I could only call it off whenever I want. For now, let me consider a lot of things.
Please, my dear, please do something for me, please.
Let's see. Sit down.
Court adjourns further hearing on the 27th of June.
How you doing?
I'm cool.
Well, I had my lunch early because I never did breakfast.
In other words, what you take is brunch.
Exactly. Exactly.
I got a call for the solution and I'm excited. What is it?
Well, come on. Make another first. We'll have all day to talk.
Well, I am full actually, but a glass of water can do.
Hey, can of water, please.
This is a nice place.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks.
How's your wife?
Oh, she's fine. She's doing fine.
Quite a good woman you have there.
Who?
Your wife, of course.
Magdi, this is your sudden interest in my woman. I mean...
She's an interesting woman, isn't she?
Oh, if that's a compliment, thanks. What about the solution? That's why I'm here.
Chris, I've been thinking. If I give you all the time in the world to pay me, even if I give you 10 years, you cannot pay me.
Magdi, how can you talk like this?
But it's obvious.
If you give me 6 months, I'll pay you the money.
I'm prepared to give you all the time in the world.
You will?
If you accept my terms.
Just name it.
Chris, you know nothing can stop you going to jail unless I intervene.
Yes, I know.
Then I expect you to jump at my offer.
Just name it.
Case adjourned for judgment 2nd August.
Not so mad. Okay? Your friend McDonald was in court today.
That demon.
I know. I saw you looking murderously at him.
That guy is a madman. Honestly, he's an animal.
Honey.
Baby, you won't understand.
Just drink your milk, okay? Just drink your milk.
Chris, Dan called to tell me McDonald made a proposal to you, but you refused.
Did he tell you what the proposal was?
No, but you're going to tell me, aren't you?
Dan didn't tell you anything.
Said he didn't know exactly what.
Well, I guess it's rather a personal proposal.
Can I ask you something?
You're free.
Why didn't you accept his proposal, however macabre?
Oh, come on, Steve, I can't. I just can't even imagine it.
Listen to me. I tell you something. There's a point in litigation where legal knowledge, law, anything, everything stops. And money takes over. Sad you may say, but that's the hard truth. Right now, money is ruling your case.
And you mean you cannot save me from this situation?
On the contrary, Chris, I'm appealing to you to save me. Chris, I've never sent a client to jail. Save me that agony.
Steve, if you were in my shoes, I bet you would not act.
I'll do anything. I repeat, anything to avoid this 7-year jail term.
Then pray very hard not to be in my present shoes.
Tomorrow is Judgment Day.
I know.
I heard your friend made you a proposal.
Stop calling that animal my friend. By the way, who told you about the proposal?
Steve. So what does he want?
Forget it.
Honey, forget it. You stand the risk of being sent to jail for 7 years, starting from tomorrow, and you say I should forget it?
It's rather too personal.
Personal? I'm your wife, come on! Come on in. What does he want?
He wants you.
Wants me? How?
He wants to go to bed with you.
I want to make use of your wife for 7 days. 1 week.
Did I hear you right?
Oh, yes. She packs into my house, lives with me for 7 days. I write off your death. You don't owe me anymore.
Look, McDonald, go to hell. To take my wife, you've got to kill me first. And when you do, I'll become a Lazarus when you lay your filthy hands on her.
Hey, come on, man, relax. Be reasonable. She's not worth it. And no woman is worth it. 7 whole years in the maximum prison.
Flora is worth more than that to me. I can die for her.
And it's your funeral.
Go to hell.
Of my mind. Do you know how many days in 7 years? 2,557 days. That's what we're talking about.
Look, for God's sake, 7 years is not 7 decades. Flora, it's not!
And something could go wrong.
Nothing is gonna happen to me. I'm coming out safe and sound.
What about me? What do you think would happen to me after 7 years? Honey, please. Please. I can't stand them take you away from me for 7 years.
Oh, but you can stand 7 days in that beast's bed, huh?
Honey, please.
Flora, honestly, I can't imagine. I can't, in my wildest dream, I will never imagine you talking like this. What's come over you?
Honey, if they send you to prison, I'll die. Do you want me to commit suicide?
After various submissions, this honorable court is satisfied with the submission of the prosecution counsel. And I
My lord, with due apology, my client wishes to withdraw the charges.
Off to where?
Honey, we've been through this too many times already now. Honey, this whole thing is eating me up. Let me just...
Look, for better, for worse, does not include adultery.
I know.
Look, I give no consent to this at all.
I mean, this...
Now, Flora, get back.
I mean, this...
Look, I said get back!
Sorry I came back late. Business.
I understand, sir.
You don't sound angry.
There's no use to be. I agreed to do it. It's a job and I don't run away from my job, sir.
That's good for a start. But forget about the sir angle.
Okay, what may I call you then, sir?
My day is fine. And what about you?
Flora, sir. My day.
You're most sincerely welcome. Circumstances that led to you being here this moment. I mean, the way I brought you into my home.
Faith brought me into your home. Why should I be angry at my fate? It doesn't change anything, does it?
You are simply remarkable.
Auntie, I love my husband very much.
Hello?
I want my wife back, McDonald.
I haven't met her pregnant yet.
Let me have my wife back! You beast!
Hey, don't shout. We had a deal.
Go to hell, you devil.
You know what, Chris? Your wife is quite sumptuous. But she's what, less than 7 years in the maximum prisons.
You are a Shylock. Rot in hell, McDonald.
Don't call this number again.
Let me talk to my wife.
Nope.
Why?
She's very tired. You know I'm a tiger.
Oh my God!
Steve, this is good.
Good, you.
Yeah.
Good. I think it's good.
You don't know what you've done for me, bringing me this place. At this time of my life. You're not just my lawyer. You're my very good friend.
It's nothing, Chris. My pleasure, anytime. By the way, how's Flora?
She's okay. All right.
Sure?
Yeah, she's fine.
You devil, how does my wife feel?
Chris? Come on, man, don't you sleep. It's past 2 a.m.
It's none of your business.
Come on, man. We had a deal. It's just 3 days. I have 4 more days to go.
How does my wife feel?
You really want to know? Boy, she's sweet. And you know what? You've not really been satisfying her.
You cockroach.
Bash!
Yeah, who's this?
Look, what do you want from me, you heartless idiot? You mean you can go to hell with that for all I care? My friend, what do you want from me, you animal? I said, what do you want? Why do you want to discover a wife?
Sir, it's Mary.
Sir? Oh, Mary, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry.
Sir, is everything all right?
Hi, everything is fine.
Sir, what about Madame?
She's fine. Please, I want to be left alone now, please.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, is Chris's as good?
Do you really want to know?
Sure.
All right, my tiger, you are far better.
Apart from making money, I learned how to make love too.
And you can say that again.
We'll do it again, yeah?
And again.
And again.
And again.
Baby.
Yeah.
I never had it so good. Yes. Domitilla.
Chris, secrets, why?
You're back.
What are you doing to yourself?
Oh, you can see it yourself. Can't you?
Please stop it! Stop it!
Let me be your woman.
Chris.
Now keep away from me. As you can see, I found another wife.
What?
Steve, I was chewing pains. The worst period in my life.
My goodness. MacDonald is one mean jackal.
Whatever name you call that demon is an understatement.
And Flora?
She claims she loves me, and that's why she slept with that demon for 7 whole days.
I think she does.
Well, I've made up my mind to throw that girl lady out of my life, and I will.
Grace.
Yes.
Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
Yes, I am. And please, don't lose this one again.
Stop that, will you?
My husband has changed completely. In just 1 week, I went to meet a total stranger. Since I went back, we've never slept together in one room.
Is that?
Worse. He has instructed his lawyer to violate divorce.
He has?
I'm finished.
Don't worry. He won't succeed. I'll get you the best lawyer there is. And I will ensure no magistrate grants him that divorce. That's my word.
I want my husband back. I want my Chris back. I want my Chris back.
You'll get him back. Stop crying.
Case 7. It's a divorce suit filed by Mr. Christopher Madupe against wife, Mrs. Florence Chinenye Madupe.
Is the accused in court? Can you please tell this honorable court why you left your husband's house and moved in with his friend?
I moved in with Mr. McDonald's because I love my husband.
Can you tell this court how?
My husband owed his friend 7 million naira. Suddenly, he was facing a 7-year jail term.
You see, it's kind of confusing. Can you enlighten this court?
My husband had given his friend a 7 million naira post-dated check. Unfortunately, it bounced.
Then?
Based on this bounced check, he was facing a 7-year jail term.
And?
His friend made the proposal.
Which proposal? Which proposal?
That I move in with him for 1 week and your right of the debt.
And what is the consequences of the refusal?
A 7-year jail term at the maximum prison. I agreed. I couldn't stand my husband being taken away from me for 7 years. 7 days was better.
Is in respect of my case.
The divorce case between Mr. and Mrs.
Chris Madukwe, his wife.
Madukwe and his wife. Okay.
My lord, you will agree with me that it takes a whole lot for a man to say no to a woman he married.
Yes.
Whatever happens, I can tell you categorically that the two can never live together again. So, instead of keeping together a potential battlefield, why not achieve the peace by ending this war once and for all?
Come with
me. Your Lordship, may I cross-examine my client? By all means. Mrs. Flora Chineye, what do you love in your husband?
Everything. I love everything about my husband.
That's good. And has anything changed in him to make you want to hate him?
No.
Why? Because he is coming this far to be separated from you. That should make you want to hate him.
No. It only shows that he loves me. And so it makes me love him even more.
So could you please tell this honorable court why you said so?
If he did love me, he would have been happy staying away from prison for 7 years, even if I had to sleep with a dog through those years.
Flora, it's over. I don't love you anymore. Not anymore!
Why don't you let the judge decide?
Mrs. Madukwe, do you know that a woman's honor belongs to her husband?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Sounds more like your marriage vow, doesn't it? Anyway, let me ask you, how did you feel when you were breaking that honor?
I'm sorry, I do not follow.
I ask, didn't it occur to you when you were breaking that honor that you had broken the sacred seal of marriage?
I was only thinking of how to keep a husband that I could honor. Or in this case, as you put it, do you know the number of people who go to the maximum prison and come out as thieves?
Yet many have come out alive as well.
That was a gamble I was not prepared for.
You were rather prepared for a 7-day romance with a devil that calls himself your husband's friend.
Objection, my lord. My learned colleague is employing the tactics of slandering. And for the case at hand, that's rather been suggestive.
Upheld. Counsel, please raise your question.
Sorry, my lord. Mrs. Madokwe, do you know that your husband preferred his 7 agonizing years in prison to the trauma of your 7-day romance with his friend?
It was not a case of preference. It was rather a case of what I could do to save my husband's life.
And what you could do was to give your beloved husband a plate of food garnished with poison by selling your honor.
7 years. 7 years is a real long time. A long time, my lord, for any woman. If I didn't love him like you claim, I would have allowed him to go to prison and then have the full opportunity of moving in fully with his friend. But I didn't.
How does this answer the question of your 7-day romance with your husband's friend?
My lord.
Answer my question.
My lord, do not allow me lose my husband.
You haven't answered my question. I ask, how does this answer the question of your 7-day romance with the devil?
It's a pity. The judge refused. He said he had been in the same position.
Or him.
You can say that again.
What? You mean you brought this monster to my house?
Just calm down and listen to me, please.
McDonald, maybe we'll settle this once and for all.
Honey.
Will you shut up and get out of my sight?
You love your wife.
I did, but not anymore.
Oh, yes, you still do. Chris, calm down and listen. Didn't it ever occur to you to ask why I am not married at my age?
When people like Flora are around, why should you?
Now listen. I made my money through the hard way. When I left Nigeria 15 years ago, I traveled to Italy. There, I started dealing on drugs.
And you think you need to tell me all this? I know you killed as well, so save your breath.
Let me bore you all the same. Yes, I dealt on drugs. I saw poverty that I was ready to do anything.
Yes, to hell you did.
It went well. I started making money, quick money. Then one day it happened. I was double-crossed. I lost the stuff. And I never had enough money to get my supply. Then
you went on a killing spree, right?
On a hot afternoon, without sterilization, with a blunt knife, my supplier, one ugly Italian monster, had me castrated.
Jesus Christ.
I barely survived. Then I learned the hard facts about money. I swore then to get the green stuff by all means. I wasn't disappointed. I made money through every dirty means. When I came back 2 years ago, I decided to be a loan shark. I managed quite well until you called along.
You mean you went through all that?
And even much more, but let me save you the other details.
So coming to our issue,
Marissa, I didn't mean to cause you any harm. Just wanted you to go through some torture. For the past 13 years, I've never touched a woman. I didn't touch Flora.
What?
Yes.
My dear, please. Please.
What?
I have something to tell you.
Oh, come on. We're through with tales. We're not here for action.
I know, but please try and understand.
Understand what? Come on, we had a deal.
I know. Sex was not part of it.
Then what?
I came here to talk to you. As a wife and a friend. Not just a wife, but I won't be a woman. I made my vows, but aside that, I love my husband very much.
You haven't started talking.
I know, but I told you, my husband is a victim of circumstance. He's a responsible man. He meant to pay. But please, don't torture him. Don't trample on his pride. Just give him some time and let him be.
Let him be?
God, I'm not making sense. Just don't listen to me. Just listen to the voice of God.
Oh, the voice of God.
Like, you made the money and he's your friend. We're very helpless now. You really must help us. Please. Please. Don't abandon a helpless
woman. You're a beautiful woman. And your love for your husband is unequaled. I hope he loves you this much. I'll take you to your room.
We can talk here.
I have something to explain to you.
We can talk here.
You sleep here for the next 7 days. I'll sleep in any of the other rooms. After the 7 days, you can go back to your home.
And you restart the case?
No. Nothing like that. See, Flora, I can't have a woman. I'm not complete.
Not complete? What do you mean?
Oh, come on. Just leave it. Never mind.
But you said you wanted me.
Everything has a price.
What is this price?
Marriage.
My dear, I really must go back home. My husband didn't know I was coming. I stole out of home. Please let me go back.
Let him be worried, thinking it's truly happening.
Oh, he will die. He will die.
He won't die. Let him know how hard it is to make money. Let him grow up the hard way.
Why?
I can see you truly love your husband. Test his love for you too.
How do I do that?
Wherever he is now, he'll be mad. If you go back and he accepts you wholeheartedly, then he never loved you.
What if something goes wrong?
Then we tell him the truth. Now something has gone wrong.
I can't believe this. This sounds like a movie script.
Yes, a movie script like the one acted by Peter and Liz Benson. You know, most movie scripts are true life stories. Chris, take your wife back. She truly and wholeheartedly loves you. You're the luckiest man on earth to be landed with her.
Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
Forgive me.
Of course I know that. You are going to kill because of me.
Just like you were going to die because of me.
Chris? Here. Take this.
What?
Take it. Just a check for 500,000 naira.
What for?
Launch yourself and tread carefully. You have learned.
I've learned, MacDonald.
Just hustle around. Anytime there's need, you can come to me for any amount of loan. But I warn you, avoid giving post-dated checks without money in your account. It can easily end up a man's life.
Yes, you're right, MacD. I'm happy to have you back as my friend.
Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
All right.
Mac?
Yeah.
Can I give an advice?
Go ahead, Flora.
Get a family. Get a wife. Adopt a child. Pay more attention to the needy. It will help you forget. You need God now.
I'll consider that.
Thank you. I missed it. You just carried 2 people.
Show me true colors of your love. For love is patience, love is kind, love bears all things, believes all things, love hopes all things, endures all things, and love is jealous and deals with strict measures. But the push of love combines into a recipe